It's that time. We're at our Unit 5 review. Number 1 says, find the common denominators for the pairs of fractions given. Rewrite the fractions as equivalent fractions with a common denominator. So first thing, common denominator, this means the same bottom number. So the easiest way to do that is we can cross multiply. Then we multiply our denominators. So we get 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 7 is 14. And we get 7 times 1 is 7, and 7 times 2 is 14. There you go. Let's look at our next one. We have 1/4 and 1/8. Before we go and cross multiply, which would work? I noticed that 4 can actually be turned into an 8 pretty easily. So I am able to do that by doing times 2 to the top and the bottom. So I can rewrite that as 2/8 and 1/8. Now, if you didn't pick up on that, which sometimes happens, you could cross multiply as well. I'll write this over here. And if you cross multiply, you get an 8, you get a 4, and you get 8 over 32. And 4 over 32. Now number 2, it says describe the strategy that you use to find a common denominator for 1/4 and 1/8 in 1b. For number 2, I actually wrote 2 answers because depending on what you notice for B, if you found or noticed that 1/4 could be changed into 8ths rather simply, you want to look at the purple answer here. Okay, right here, where it says, I realized that I could change 1/4 to 2/8 by multiplying the fraction by 2 over 2. If you did not pick up on that and you cross-multiplied, your answer would look something like the one here in blue, where it said, I cross-multiplied to find the quick denominators. Now, number 3, we are going to solve these problems. Now, these numbers should look familiar. These numbers are the ones from up in number 1. So you could do the work again, or we could just look at, I'll put here, look at 1A and 1B. Excuse me, we already did the work for these. So I can take the common denominators that I found up above, or these equivalent fractions, and I can then add. So we changed 2 7ths to 4 14ths, and 1/2 was 7 14ths. Now I'm able to add straight across. My bottom numbers are the same, so that's good. And my answer is 11 14ths. For letter B, up above here we said 1/4. Actually, we turn that into 2/8 minus 1/8. My bottom numbers, again, are the same. So I'm able to just subtract 2/8 minus 1/8 is 1/8.